The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Tonight, we'll close out the weekend with what should be a good one between the visiting team and these guys defending their home turf. I'm Kate Scott, joining me as always, my partner in crime, Brock Heward, and we are excited to bring you this NFL divisional round game. Well, excited the word that you and I get to use, Brock, as do all these great fans in attendance, but for the players down on the field, I think a better word to discuss in this situation might be pressure.
I don't think there's any question about that, Kate. With every one of these playoff rounds, that pressure just grows. It increases. That's
only one spot remaining in Conference Championship Weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the divisional round finale. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Well, out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And bringing them out, someone this defense is really going to have to keep an eye on, this mobile QB.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite at the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
And all he can get is 1 yard, ran that right into the defensive front. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They go right back to home. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing from the gun here. Cops, this is Xavier Leggett. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at. Ball at the 33 for first down. Now looking to throw. Hauled in by Worthy. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Hits him on the out route. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives them the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Nabbed along the sideline by Higgins. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And in for the touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So they come on offense now, ready for their opening drive. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
Kate, I know you get tired of hearing me say there's no substitute for experience, but it is totally true. Taking the reins of an NFL team is a young quarterback. You want the game to slow down, and the only way it slows down is to get more and more of these opportunities to go lead your team game in and game out.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It's a gain of 10 and a first down.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Touchdown on the pick 6. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Now the PAT try coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Their offense headed back out for its second drive of the contest. And they need some kind of score here, Brock, to keep this from getting away from them on the road in the postseason. Caught by Theo Johnson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Connects with Johnson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. They go play action here. Gets this to Johnson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And they'll have first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down, ball at the 36. They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. They're going to stay on the ground with Spears. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked?
Offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. After the flag, they've got 3rd and 9 to figure out. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And
could go wrong for him so far, certainly has. And so many times when we see a QB throw an interception early, it just starts to get in your head. That little seed of doubt, that little thought that you got to flush of, oh, what's going to happen next? Because then you hold the ball, and you hold the ball in this league, and you get sacked. The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So here comes this offense for its second series of the game. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 30 yards on that one, and they're going to have a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They go play action on first. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Hall running between the tackles. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. It's a 2-score game early. Back in a moment with more of the NFL on EA Sports. All right, it's about time to get started with quarter number 2. Home offense out, ready to go. We'll see what they choose to do. It's 4th and real short inside the red zone. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now a stoppage for an injured player, and that is T. Higgins, who's shaken up and receiving some assistance. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Hall has the touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And these guys push their lead to 18. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. This offense getting all set for this series. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. They're out and set, 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Chris Braswell there for the tackle.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Finds him over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Spears running behind center. And he's able to drive up past the 40. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. From the 42. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Back to throw now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise, you deliver, and that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
4th down punt coming up. Ethan Evans out to do the honors. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60+. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The home teams and Breece Hall about set to go on offense. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And it's going to be their football coming up. Back to throw on 1st and 10. On target to Worthy. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. They're throwing it. It's Pickens on the slant. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Back to throw. That's complete till he gets. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Did this defense ever need that or what? Just a step in some kind of right direction. Hopefully now they can build on that sack and claw their way back from this pretty slow start.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Able to hit Hall, complete. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
It's no good, and had the leg, but his aim wide right. And they'll hold their lead at 18.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The offense getting set to go. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. To throw here on first down. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 47. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be a first down. Caught quickly on the slant. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 23. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he could not get there. They stopped him right at the line. We've got a break in the action. Looks like someone was shaken up on the play. Medical personnel out now to attend to him. Will Reichert now to try the field goal. He connected once and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. Smith able to put it through. And that lowers the deficit to 15.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Their offense running back out now. They could only set up a lengthy field goal attempt their last possession, Brock. So some room to improve in how far they can advance the football here. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Short pass brought in. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles, and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll throw it again. Called in by Worthy. And that's good for a gain of 5. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop. Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the 27. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Pass play coming here. He's got it over the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it'll give them a first down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. This ball's caught by Pickens. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 6 coming up here. He'll throw it yet again. Throwing the out route complete. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They are throwing it again. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Throwing it again here. Has it in close. Touchdown! Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And his guys grow the lead now to 22 points. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. This offense getting to take the field one more time in the half. And with field position and the clock against them, probably not going to see anything of substance here before halftime. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll stick with the ground game here. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll try and throw it here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Looking to throw. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Back to throw it. And that one is picked off. But wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. So halftime has to wait one more snap. That pass interference call means we've got an untimed down coming up. They'll throw on 1st. A massive shot towards the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. So we're to halftime in this fight for a spot in the NFC Championship game. Now we'll jump from South up to North America. Hear from Jonathan Coachman in Orlando with the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. One of these two teams is going to move on to the conference championship. We'll get back to you and Brock in just a moment. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
Teams are back out on the field. Everyone is set, and the second half is underway. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense will have it first to begin quarter number 3. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Cut out left. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Setting up a throw. This will be caught by Adams. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 36. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And
they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. So out now comes the punter. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. He broke 50 on his 1st punt and looks to have done the same here. He fields this at the 18. Duped the defender. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner, up past the 35. Very good return as he picks up 20. And it'll be their football. New set of downs for him at the 38. They start the half with a give to Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
The give on 2nd to Hall. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Looks like a pickup of 2, and now they've got 3rd and 10. Looking for a throw here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Got a man, Spears has it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Throwing off the play fake here. Connects with Johnson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing. It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Their punter making his way out now. Ethan Evans, the one to kick it away. Averaging over 50 yards a kick, and this is another one well hit. And it can't hurt you with the return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? This one flies out right around the 15-yard line. Here comes their offense out again. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays have followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They give to Hall now on the option. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Hall once more. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
He'll throw it. Throw left side, complete. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll give him a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Dropping back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Pass play now. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
3rd and long for him here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Let's go. Bronco switch. Bronco. Go.
First down from the red zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Back out runs their offense. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. Back to pass on 1st and 10. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. He's dropping back to throw. This ball's caught by Spears. And this one doesn't go far.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Starts the return at the 34. And he's brought down before the return gets far. 58 yards on the punt there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll start this one out with Hall. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. That's Worthy running the slant. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. On 1st down, here comes Hall. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Play action on 1st down. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And now it's 2nd down. It's Hall on the carry. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle. Hang on now. Looks like we've got an injured player out there and in need of some aid. So we'll step away briefly as they work on him. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Here's a throw. Finds his back complete. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And their lead grows further to 25 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Their offense ready to take the field now. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. They've got the ball to start, but their playoff future in jeopardy as they trail. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 29. He's got the hook up to Adams. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. 3rd and just 2 to go. Throwing from the gun here. He has the first over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll throw it again. He finds Johnson. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Still sticking with the passing game. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Second and 10 now. Gets this to Johnson. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll give him a first down. Spears trying this straight ahead. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3. They run once more with Spears. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
To the air now on first and 10. The throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. Second and 3 now. Fullback dive up the gut. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have first and goal. Now the shotgun give to Spears. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Now a throw on second and 2. Escapes, and he carries it in for the touchdown. These guys making the scoreboard look a touch better. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And after a little running, he gets this up to the 32. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. They go right back to Hall. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That one gains 7. And that gives them the first.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. They'll come to the line here, second and 9. They run, here's Hall. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know it from the position of the quarterback, Kate. Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They'll throw on third and long. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He's got it inside the 10. He has the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys grow their lead yet again. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. This offense making its way back out now. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Back to throw on 1st and 10. He'll get this one to Adams. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. He's going to throw this one. This will be caught by Adams. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. He'll look to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. They are throwing it again. Completed here to Spears. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a gain of 12 there. And they'll have 1st down. Throwing it again here. Got a man. Spears has it. Jukes out a one-stop. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 24. That's into the hands of Moore. And he'll go down here at the 16. That's good for 7 yards. And they're going to have a 1st down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Buenos Aires. These guys hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. He'll throw it yet again. Hits him on the in route. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Looking to the air here. This one's caught. And in for the touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
One after try good by Reichert. And his guys make it an 18-point game. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And this onside kick doesn't go their way. The hands team makes the cover. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. The home teams and Xavier Worthy back in possession here. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run. From the gun, it's Hall. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, hey!
Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They'll go right side with Hall. He's got the first and still going past the 30. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. What a game for our winners. As with that, we sign off from Buenos Aires.